So I am at work, and when I tell you temptation is really something, like these different men that I see, they really are beautiful, gorgeous people, and they are tempting. And the offers that I get for different things, it's like somewhere in your mind you be wanting to say, should I or shouldn't I? Will I or will I not? And in the reality of it, you're supposed to say no because everybody's just not for you. Even though they may look beautiful, doesn't mean they are beautiful. And even though they may speak beautifully, does not mean that what they're offering to you is going to be beautiful in the end. Because most men and females, it's like you know what you want, you know what you're seeking. So it's like if you really want what you want, you're gonna take the initiative to go after what you want, no matter like what you may want to do to get it. Some people tell you beautiful things that you want to hear that's gonna make you feel. If that's what I got to do to get you to where I want you, I'm gonna do it. And that's why I go back to my 90-day no sex challenge rule, because it's like, for one, it's like I want to regain like my dignity for, allow myself to be able to be manipulated, and not necessarily manipulated, but tempted to do these things and be okay, be content with it. And it's like I don't regret no decisions, but I just feel like I should learn self control and control my hormones whenever they may be going all kind of ways. Like, just no. So I wrote up a pledge, and I'm trying to stick to it. Like, I'm not necessarily saying don't search for what you're wanting, but just like have that restriction of, if sex is brought up, I want to end conversation, or all, not necessarily go and just delete conversation, like, communication with you, because it's like some people just feel like, well, let me bring it up, we don't have to perform it, just tell me about you, like what you like. And it's like, I feel like at that point it becomes overrated, because I tell you what I like, you tell me what you like, then the conversation eventually goes to, well, when we gonna link up? And I am getting so tired of hearing that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. I just want to find me and find somebody who is for me, and not just fall in love with you for sex. Because it's like, in my relationship, I didn't fall in love with the sex, but I kind of did. Well, let me rephrase that. I fell in love with the sex because it was good, but I eventually fell in love with the person also, to where I loved him more than just the sex. Like, it was like a love, like that. It wasn't the sex that kept me to you. It was more of you that made me still be in love with you. And even if we didn't have sex, I can still say, well, that was not the reason for, or the main situation in our relationship. No, because the sex was great. It was wonderful. I loved every minute of it, but it wasn't to the depth of her relationship. And it's like, I really wish, going back to think about it, and like I said, I don't regret it, but I really wish that I would have gotten to know the person that I was dealing with before I actually started dealing with him. Because it's like, in the ending of everything, it's like I felt like I broke up with a stranger, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, let me explain. When I say I broke up with a stranger, I broke up with someone who I never officially knew. Like, I knew him because he was so easy to figure out, but it's like I didn't know him as a person that was like oh, let me know your favorite color or what you like to eat or what's your favorite place, or when you're getting frustrated, where do you go like to clear your mind, like what makes you happy, what makes you sad. That's what I mean when I say I broke up with a stranger, because I didn't know those things. And it's like somewhere I still don't know all those answers. And it's like if I was to ever, I'm not going to say get back with him because I don't want to get back with him, but it's like, who knows what life may bring to you. So it's like you just play the cards how they are dealt. And it's like at this point I'm in a situation where it's like I don't want to get back with him, but it's like I do want him as a friend, because I feel like we never got the chance to actually open up to each other and learn the goods and the bads. We only just got to know the bad, well, the worst of what we were offering to each other. Like whether I had a temper tantrum or you told a lie, or you wanted sex and I wasn't for it. It's like those are the things that didn't, those were the things that really took a toll on our relationship. And it was like, it became very annoying. Like I just feel like I don't want to go through that with either him or the next person. Like I want to be able for you to walk up to me and approach me in a respectful manner. Hey, how you doing? I just thought that you were you were the person that caught my eye. I would love to get to know you, and I'm not talking about just in one way. Like I want those type of approaches that make sense, and that's why I want to do the 90-day challenge, because I feel like I want somebody who's gonna actually appreciate me for me and not for just for what they want. And it's like I don't know everything about like how am I saying this? On how to maintain the perfect relationship. I just know from my experiences what I don't and what I do want to have happen. Like I officially can say that I went on a date with him, but I never had a special moment like where it's like, baby, let's go on a date. Or baby, let's do this. Baby, me and you need to do this. Like it was never those type of moments. It was always, baby, this person want to do this and I think we should do this. Or this person said we need to do it. Like those are not my ideas of a date. A date is just me and you. Like, you can have double dates or friendly dates with other people. But I'm like, when it comes to a date, it's me and you against the world. Like we get ourselves together, we go out, we hold hands, you cater to me, you do everything beautifully, like to keep me interested and make me wow, like this man is so, like, he's a gentleman. And it's like that's what I want. And it's like when it comes to trying to find that, I feel like I have to restrict myself from sex and keep it very restricted, because I want you to know me for just not what I can give to you, which is sex or whatever else you may desire. And I really think it's a good idea. Like, it's like, I think it's a practice that I think a lot of people, men and women, gay, straight, however, I feel like we all should like practice this, because I feel like, me personally speaking from my experience, I feel like somewhat you can gain a lot of from it versus you just getting your heart broken, because everybody feels everybody feels differently about things. Some people can have sex and fall in love overnight. I feel like my relationship is like I had sex with you, I was in a relationship the same moment. It's like I didn't have time to blink my eye and come to realization that, wow, what did I just do? Like, it was the wrong, I went in the wrong way, and then I suffered from it along the way, and then it's like at the end I had to deal with the consequence of, damn, we fucked it up. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. Like, we didn't trust each other. Like, there was love, but we didn't trust each other, and trust is what kept this relationship under. We never succumb to higher greatness. We always stay up under everything because we didn't trust. I couldn't listen to you tell a story because I knew it was a lie, and you just didn't want to hear everything I said because you know I was complaining. So like it was a situation to where it's like it was, we're never gonna win, we're never gonna strive because we're always back and forth, and it's like I don't want to go through that. I want to take my time and give you me without giving you me.